Okay, so we have created our classrooms table, and we can create a new classroom, but the form doesn't really look good. So we have this name field, and it's a standard HTML5 input field, and we have the standard HTML5 submit button. And we're going to make our forms look better long term by using the gem simple form. Now let's find this gem simple form. Basically, it provides us the possibility to create beautiful forms using Bootstrap and also have our form inputs more elegant. Long term, we're going to see how it works more in detail. But now let's install the gem. I'm taking the gem simple form and adding it to the gem file. Now I run bundle. Okay. Now I will do what? I will run Rails generate simple form install Bootstrap. Okay, git status, you see it generated a simple form.rb and simple form bootstrap.rb. And it generated a template. Let's see this template. Let's go to lib, templates, ERB scaffold form. So it generated a template based on which we can generate our forms. Now let's compare this template to our form that we have generated with our scaffold in classrooms. So here we have this form with model classroom, and this is the kind of error notification, and then we have form.label and form.text field. And here it's somewhat different. Well, let's try to regenerate our form based on simple form. So how can we do it? We can type, actually, I forgot the command, but you don't have to remember everything. Here on my blog, I've got an article regarding custom scaffold templates, and here we have this command, Rails generate ERB scaffold. So Rails generate ERB scaffold, and we are doing it for classrooms. And in classrooms, we have only a name. Okay, we have a conflict. Do we want to override the classrooms form? I say yes. And we have a new classrooms form. Now, if we will go to our classrooms form, here it is. We have regenerated it. Now, this is the new form. And the old form was different. We had form width. We had a label field, a separate input field. So let's have a look at the form in our view. Let's start the server. I will refresh, and you see it has already a Bootstrap beautiful input field. Now we have this button. It's actually a Bootstrap button class, but let's make it more beautiful. Let's give it a success class. Now we can do it two ways. Either directly in the form, in this form, we can add class button success like this. But to make it universal for all of our forms, that are using simple form, we can go to our config, initializes, simple form bootstrap, and here we have the button class. By default, it is just button, but we will add it button success like this. Now, you see, it doesn't work because any changes we do in our config folder, we need to restart the server to have them take effect. Okay, and now we have a green bootstrap button in our simple form to create a classroom. But we can still create a classroom that actually doesn't have any validations. So we can create a blank classroom, and that's what we are going to work on next. So what have we done? We have installed the gem simple form. We've added to the gem file. Then we run simple form install, and we have regenerated our form based on simple form template. And that's it. Thank you.